Hey everyone, and welcome back to Myths of Mechanics. Today, we're tackling a big one, a topic that's probably on every car owner's mind. Why do most cars seem to die early? You see them everywhere. Cars barely making it past 150,000 or 200,000 miles, sputtering their last breath. But then you hear those legendary stories, right? The cars that hit 300,000, 500,000, even 700,000 miles. My old pickup truck, for example, is one of those legends. It's sitting pretty at over 700,000 miles and still going strong. And believe me, it's not magic. It's not luck. And it's definitely not because it's a special model. It's about habits. As a mechanic for over 2 decades, I've seen it all. Engines crumbling before their time, transmissions waving the white flag, and owners staring blankly, asking, how did it die so soon? The truth is, cars are built to last. Really? But they're rarely treated that way. So today, I'm pulling back the curtain and sharing the 17 crucial habits that have kept my truck on the road for what feels like forever. These aren't just tips. They're non-negotiables for true car longevity. Let's dive right in with habit number 1. Warm the engine every single time. This is huge. Cold starts are brutal on your engine. Think about it. When you fire up a cold motor and immediately drive off, your oil hasn't had a chance to circulate and reach all those vital moving parts. It's literally metal-on-metal friction. Just let your car idle for 60 to 90 seconds. That's not wasting time. It's a small investment that saves your bearings, pistons, and valves from unnecessary wear and tear. A minute or two of patience can add years to your engine's life. Habit number 2. Change your oil early, not just on time. Manufacturers love to stretch oil change intervals in their owners' manuals, minus 10,000, even 15,000 miles to make their cars seem cheaper to maintain on paper. Next up, habit number 3. Use OEM filters only. I can't stress this enough. Generic oil filters might look like they fit, and they might screw on, but they often don't filter like original equipment manufacturer or OEM filters. I've seen countless cheap filters collapse internally, starving an engine of oil. That's a slow, silent killer for your engine. Don't cheap out on the very thing that cleans your engine's bloodstream. Habit number 4 is all about keeping cool. Flush your coolant every 2 years. Coolant isn't a fillet, and forget it fluid. Over time, it loses its vital anti-corrosion properties. When that happens, those aluminum parts in your engine, like your cylinder heads, start to eat themselves alive. Moving on to habit number 5. Check your tire pressure weekly. This one seems so small, right? But low tire pressure causes a cascade of problems. It means more strain on your suspension components, on your steering system, and it absolutely kills your fuel economy. It's not just about a comfortable ride. It's about control, safety, and saving wear on multiple parts of your car. Take 5 minutes once a week, and your car will thank you. Habit number 6. And this is especially important if you live in areas with snow and salt. Wash the undercarriage. You might not see it, but salt, dirt, and grime slowly, steadily rot away your chassis, your critical bolts, and your brake lines. Twice a year, especially after winter. Get under there with a pressure washer or take it to a car wash that offers an undercarriage spray. Rust kills cars from the bottom up, silently and surely. Habit number 7 is critical. Never ignore a noise. That little rattle you hear? That faint squeak? That's your car whispering, help me. Those small, seemingly insignificant noises are often early warnings of bigger problems brewing. Catching a loose belt or an early bearing noise can save you from a catastrophic, wallet-busting failure down the road. As mechanics, we know this truth. Small noises almost always turn into big bills if left unattended. Habit number 8 targets another common myth. Change your transmission fluid every 40,000 miles. Forget the lifetime fluid claim. That's purely a marketing myth. There's no such thing as lifetime fluid. Fresh automatic transmission fluid, or ATF, keeps your gears clean, lubricated, and prevents valve body failure, which is honestly one of the most expensive repairs you can face. Regular fluid changes are cheap insurance for your transmission. Habit number 9. Avoid short trips. This is a big one for engine health. When you only drive short distances, your engine oil never fully heats up to its optimal operating temperature. This means moisture and fuel contaminants stay suspended in the crankcase, leading to sludge and acid buildup. Try to combine your errands. or occasionally take the long way home. Engines are truly happiest when they get a chance to warm up and work for a decent period. Habit number 10, often overlooked. Don't overfill your gas tank. That click, click, click you hear at the pump, that's the sound of people unknowingly ruining their evap system. Overfilling the tank can flood your charcoal canister, which leads to annoying check engine lights and potential emissions test failures. As soon as that nozzle clicks off the first time, you're done. Resist the urge to top it off. Habit number 11 focuses on safety. Flush your brake fluid every 3 years. Brake fluid is hygroscopic, meaning it absorbs moisture from the air. This moisture, over time, can corrode your brake calipers and brake lines from the inside out. Bleed it out regularly, or you'll be paying later when your brake pedal suddenly sinks to the floor. It's a vital safety and maintenance item. Habit number 12 is about driving style. Drive smoothly. No racing between traffic lights. No slamming on the brakes. Aggressive driving wears out your engine mounts, your transmission mounts, your suspension bearings, and your bushings at an accelerated rate. Drive like your car is borrowed because, in a way, it is. You're borrowing its life expectancy, so treat it with respect. Habit number 13, keep it clean inside and out. A dirty car isn't just unsightly. It actually decays faster. Dust works its way into buttons and switches, grime clogs window tracks, and spilled drinks can corrode electronics. Treat your interior like an aircraft cockpit, neat, tidy, and respected. A clean car is often a cared-for car. Habit number 14 concerns those rubber parts. Replace belts and hoses early. These parts are relatively cheap to replace, but your engine certainly isn't. $40 Australian serpentine belt can prevent a $4,000 engine disaster if it snaps and causes overheating or loss of power steering. Rubber parts degrade and age, even if your car just sits there. Replace them before they fail. Habit number 15 is crucial for survival. Listen to your temperature gauge. That little needle on your dashboard is your car's heartbeat, telling you if it's running too hot. If you see it creeping up into the red zone, stop immediately and safely pull over. Every minute your engine overheats can warp the cylinder head, leading to extremely expensive repairs. I once saved an engine just by stopping and waiting for it to cool down. The owner, he saved thousands. Habit number 16 is about what you feed your car. Use quality fuel. Cheap gas often has fewer detergents and can sometimes have higher ethanol content, which can lead to buildup in your fuel system. This buildup gums up injectors, carbonizes valves, and ultimately drops performance and fuel economy. Top-tier fuel, with its added detergents, keeps your combustion chamber clean and your engine running efficiently for the long haul. It's an investment that pays off. And finally, habit number 17. The overarching philosophy. Respect maintenance, not just repairs. Most people only pay attention to their cars when something breaks. Mechanics who keep their cars forever. We fix things before they break. That's the real secret. Preventive care is always cheaper. It's smarter. And it's the reason my old pickup truck hit 700,000 miles without a major engine rebuild. At the end of the day, cars don't die because they're old. They die because they're neglected. It's not the badge on the hood that decides a car's lifespan. It's the owner behind the wheel. You can definitely buy reliability. Sure, but you can't buy discipline. If you treat your car like it matters, like the valuable asset it is, it will reward you with years, even decades, of loyal, dependable service. Because when it comes to car longevity, it's not about luck. It's all about good habits. What do you guys think? Do you have any habits that have kept your car running strong for years? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Myths of Mechanics for more insights, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.